Hi Brandy, so this is the video that Anthony told you we put together for you guys to tell you how you can increase your customer base and your online presence. You may be wondering why we do things like this. To be quite frank with you, a lot of businesses are really focused on growing themselves, so they neglect their online presence. And if they realize how important online presence is in order to grow themselves, then they've hired someone that may not know what they're doing, and for that reason they don't trust anyone else. So what we realize is that when we put together these videos and we show you exactly what you need to do on your own for free in order to increase your clients and see a change in the customer base that you have with your online presence, companies come back and they say, thank you so much. We cannot believe how much value you added to us. We trust you because we can't do this right now. Please do it for us. And so if at the end of this video, you think that that might be something that you guys are on the same track with, there's going to be a link for Anthony's email. Just hit that link and set up a time to talk with him to go over how to move forward with your business. So I'm going to get on to my favorite part, which is teaching you exactly what you need to do. So there are 3 tips I'm going to talk about. These things you need to take and you need to apply them. And if you apply them, I guarantee you'll see a difference. The first of those things is content. So when I come to your site and I check it out, I got to tell you, I like your site. You guys did a really good job with developing it. I love that you have a video in here, which a lot of people don't include. So kudos on that. There is some stuff that you could change in order for it to be a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. But to be honest, even if your website development is horrible, if the SEO on the page is amazing, then you'll rank. So the content that I'm talking about, Google wants to see 1,500 words, and we don't have that on your website. So we need to do that. We need to optimize your page to have 1,500 words at minimum for you to be able to rank further on, closer to the front page of Google. So I checked out your competition just to see what was going on there. Kitchens Unlimited doesn't have 1,500 words for sure. So if we just optimize your content, you guys would beat them on content alone. The next thing I want to talk to you about are citations. And just so you understand what citations are, this is a place where you're going to put your business name, phone number, and address. Some of them even allow you to add your website, but you have to do it specifically the exact URL for your site. So don't mess that up or you won't get the credit for it. You won't get the site authority. So why do citations matter? So citations matter because Google, it's a way your business is verified. Google has said that you've physically verified your address with several different places, so you're a legit business and not just some fly-by-the-wheel, I don't know, illegal business or whatever the case may be, however people are doing that stuff today. The reason why they care about it, after they verified you, they'll rank you higher because they have, there's proof in the pudding, there's trust behind that. So these guys who are ranking in the top 3 on this Google Map pack up here, it's probably because they've been cited in several locations. The average citing is about 85 to 100, but I genuinely tell people to get 200 to 300 citations so they never have to worry about competition again. So you might be wondering why this Google Map pack is important. Well, it's today when you go on your cell phone and you type in, let's say, kitchen remodeling, and I don't add Memphis, Tennessee in there, Google's going to pull every business in that area that has been registered with them first, and that's the first thing I'm going to see. So I'm going to open it up and I'm going to tap on that and I'm going to choose that first spot here. Even if something happened with my maps, right? If I'm ranking organically in the front here, then I'm increasing the amount of time someone is going to actually come to my page. The opportunity of how many times someone's going to come to my page. So lastly, I want to talk about the hardest part of all of this, which is backlinks, right? So backlinks are when a website links from your site to their site and they share the authority. So usually it's a hyperlink that you can click on from one site that will lead to another site and vice versa. And what Google sees is that if there's a trustworthy site or even a non-trustworthy site that's linking to another to your site, then they're going to give you whatever trust flow. They're going to share that site authority with yours. So that's the importance of why when you have a large quantity of backlinks like this, you want the quality to be amazing because the quality directly affects your domain rating. And right now you guys have a really low domain rating to have 609 backlinks. When I see 609 backlinks, normally it's about 30 to 40 I'll see for the domain rating, which is a lot of trust, and that's easy to beat out because most websites don't have that kind of trust. The next thing I noticed out here is that for you to have 41 keywords and only see one person coming to your site in organic traffic tells me that your keywords aren't optimized or your trust isn't high enough right now in order for you to rank on them. And as I suspected, you're on the 3rd and 4th all the way down to the 9th page for all your keywords. So of course you won't get traffic. And not to mention that these really need to be revamped a little bit. So when I come to your competitor and I check out what they're doing, this is where I talk about, for them to have 3,000 backlinks, their domain rating is at 20, which tells me that most of their backlinks are really, really low. They're probably 0 to 10 in rating. And so they're only beating because they have no one with quality that's beating them. So down here you can see that what I was talking about. It's almost 3,000 backlinks with a rating of 0 to 10. It's crazy. Their keywords, however, are optimized and they're using it correctly. So they're getting 480 keywords, of which most of them, this is 50 that go on this front page, are actually bringing them traffic. So you can see why they have so much traffic coming to their site. So in conclusion, I told you I'd talk about 3 separate things just to make sure you fully understood. You need content, 1,500 words minimum on your front page. You also need 200 to 300 citations so that you never worry about competition again. And then lastly, your backlinks. The quality of your backlinks needs to improve. There are a lot of people who do like blacklist SEO. That's not the best way to do things, and it's actually detrimental, so it'll hurt you. So we want to clean that up and get you guys on the right track to having a proper amount of backlinks and the proper quality of backlinks. So as you can see, there's probably a lot more that I could teach you guys. And if you want our assistance, right below this video is going to be a link to Anthony's email. You can send him an email, set up a time to talk about how you want to move forward with your business. If not, and you guys just want to do this yourself, there's no problem with that whatsoever on our end. All we ask is that you give us some feedback. We want to know what value you got from this video. If it was helpful, if it didn't help, if it sucked, if you hated my voice, whatever the case was. We want to know how we can help small businesses just like yours continue to improve. So thank you so much for watching the video, and we hope to hear from you soon.